baby Jaguar Wright just called Claressa Shields a plant live, unfiltered, on camera, and said she's about to bust the whole entire thing wide open for everybody watching. This wasn't gossip chasing clicks at all, baby. This was an accusation wrapped in fury, aimed straight at somebody's entire career and reputation. Stay with me. So, hey, y'all, welcome back to Shella Elite. Grab your cup, baby, because Jaguar Wright went live and named everything nobody else dared to whisper out loud in public before. Everything here is allegedly still unfolding, but baby, let me walk you through every single second of it carefully. Let's get into it.
You know, I find it interesting that all of these girls who are in all of these online beefs all got either a project coming out or threatening to put a project out. It's wild. It's like they're taking all of this weirdo gossip and, they're doing it for clout. There is no Diddy tolerance. This is a no Diddy zone. So anybody that says anything that's pro Diddy, yeah, fine. Yeah, we don't get no fucks about the diddler. Landmark worldwide indeed. Now, what did Clarissa do? She decided to become a part of a farce that is destroying what Black family looks like.
Jaguar opens hot, baby, calling out every woman chasing clout through online beefs, while a project just so happens to drop conveniently on the side every single time, like clockwork. Then she draws a hard line right away. Baby, this is a no Diddy zone, period. No exceptions, no debate, no gray area whatsoever. That opening alone tells you, baby, she did not come here to be careful with anybody's feelings tonight. And she definitely did not come to play nice. And baby, when somebody opens that aggressive right out the gate, it's usually because they already know exactly where this whole conversation is headed. That kind of certainty right at the start, baby, tells you she rehearsed exactly what she wanted to say before that camera ever turned on.
That she ran from and is still running from. White girl, you plant. You ain't nothing but a plant. And I'm gonna prove it. And that's why you with Pep. Because he's a plant. I'm about to bust you open. See, I figure I'm gonna give you something relevant to go back and forth about so you can mind your business and stay out of this family that's being ripped to shreds by the media.
And then comes the line that broke the internet completely. Baby, you ain't nothing but a plant, and I'm about to bust you open. No softening it, no hesitation at all. Straight accusation aimed directly at Clarissa, live on camera for millions to see. Baby, you do not say a line that specific, that confident, unless you genuinely believe you can back it up with something real behind it. And baby, calling somebody a plant on live television isn't a throwaway insult. That's an accusation with a whole theory attached, and Jaguar clearly wasn't finished building it yet. Think about it, baby. That word alone implies planning, implies somebody put her exactly where she is on purpose, and that's a much bigger claim than a simple insult ever could be.
You got a fight coming up. Handpicked. Funny. It's not the fight you should be fighting, is it? There's a rematch you've been running from for years. You want to call yourself the greatest woman of all time, but yet you're afraid to...
Jaguar goes straight for the boxing angle next. Baby, calling the upcoming fight handpicked on purpose, then dropping the real gut punch right after that. That there's a rematch she's allegedly been running from for years now without any real explanation. You want to call yourself the greatest woman of all time, baby, but real greatness does not get to pick and choose which tests it's willing to face. And baby, if there's truly nothing to hide, why does one specific fight keep getting avoided year after year while everything else moves forward smoothly? That avoidance pattern, baby, is exactly the kind of detail people notice quietly for years before somebody finally says it out loud on camera.
Just the two of us? And whoever he's reporting to, because I'm telling you now, after this relationship farce business with you, trying to transfer the Black Love brand to you and him, he's your handler, girl. Wake up!
Then Jaguar names it plainly, baby. No metaphors this time. He's your handler. Girl, wake up. Not a boyfriend, not a protector, baby. A handler managing image, access, and money quietly behind the curtain the entire time. Baby, once that specific word gets said out loud on a live stream in front of everybody watching, it does not get quietly walked back later, because handler isn't a casual word, baby. It implies control, implies decisions made in rooms she isn't even fully part of, and that implication alone should worry anybody paying attention. And baby, once you hear that word said with that much confidence, it's hard to unhear it every single time they show up together publicly after.
But that's okay, because every time you get punched in the head and you get a little slower, that's great for Papoose. Because now he don't have to explain to you how he's robbing you. He can just do it and notice that you'll just be sitting there, just the two of us, and he be gone with the damn money. You better watch your pocket. Stop playing in that.
This is the darkest line of the entire night, baby. Every single hit she takes allegedly making it easier for somebody else to quietly rob her blind behind closed doors, according to Jaguar's own words. He's gone with the damn money. Jaguar says, cold, direct, no hesitation whatsoever. Watch your pocket, baby. That warning was not said gently, and it was absolutely not said by accident either. Because when somebody connects physical damage directly to financial control, that specifically, baby, that isn't a random accusation. That's a pattern somebody has clearly been watching build for a while now. And baby, an accusation that heavy doesn't come from nowhere. Something specific triggered her to connect those two dots, that publicly, that confidently on live television.
But the simple fact that more people in hip hop aren't standing up for Remy, that more female MCs are letting this little weirdo, I barely got a boxing record chick, disrespect one of the greatest female MCs of all time.
Jaguar closes with the sharpest cut of the entire live, baby, calling out an entire industry for allowing a little weirdo to disrespect one of the greatest female MCs of all time without any real pushback from anyone. Baby, she didn't even raise her voice for that particular line, and it still landed harder than absolutely everything else said all night, because sometimes the quietest delivery carries the loudest accusation, baby. And that closing line was clearly built to sit with people long after the live ended completely. And baby, calling out an entire industry, not just two people, is a much bigger swing than most people are willing to take publicly.
You know, I find it interesting that all of these girls who are in all of these online beefs all got either a project coming out or threatening to put a project out. It's wild. It's like they're taking all of this weirdo gossip and, they're doing it for clout. There is no Diddy tolerance. This is a no Diddy zone. So anybody that says anything that's pro Diddy, yeah, fine. Yeah, we don't get no fucks about the diddler. Landmark worldwide indeed. Now, what did Clarissa do? She decided to become a part of a farce that is destroying what Black family looks like.
Baby, once the truth starts leaking like this, it does not go back in the bottle, no matter how tightly anybody tries to seal it shut again afterward. Jaguar said what plenty of people were reportedly already thinking quietly behind closed doors. And now the whole internet has officially picked a side tonight. Whether every word holds up or not, baby, this conversation isn't ending anytime soon. Drop your honest thoughts down below, because I genuinely want to know exactly where y'all stand on this. Subscribe if you're not already part of the family. And baby, I'll see you very soon with whatever comes next in this saga.